Hey there! Yeah, I'm like an hour late tonight. Hey, it's summer, people are busy. I've got doodles, I've got lots going on. All my curtains up, but that's okay. Hey, it's just been a busy time these days. And this heat is kicking our butts here at home, so we're pretty warm here. Oh, could use some relief. Hoping for soon the heat will be moving on and out. So let's get the tagging done, the housekeeping. Not sure if anybody's going to make it because I'm so late tonight. Then again, everyone might be able to jump on and watch because time zone difference. So there we go. Let me see if I can tag another person. There we go. I'll tag Amanda as well because she's been a good, quiet supporter, which is awesome. All right, here we go. So tonight is a half-finished project, literally. I won't spoil it yet. Let me move some of the components out of the way. Let me make some room here because I'm not totally set up very well tonight. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let me put my phone. I rearranged stuff on the table today and I don't like what I did. So there we go. Okay, we're jumping in. We're crafting. Turn that a little. So, creativity now. I've been talking a lot about it lately. So I'm making a variation of this card minus the envelope. I can make my own envelopes, no problem. But this card, I'm not using their paper. And of course, what's nice about Creativity Now as a demo only event, they give all the instructions, the measurements, everything, the product list, everything. So I've used Perennial Lavender, and here's where I'm at so far. It's a card base literally made out of designer series paper. And yes, I have a little muck up. I kind of ruined it earlier, but that's okay. So it's a neat looking card. It's different. So this is where I'm at right now. But I am looking to do some more with it. So I die cut this earlier using the dies from the Hugs of Bloom. And then the papers, Perennial Lavender. This color, I think is Highland Heather, that purple. Of course, white cardstock. So it looks really, really good. I wanted to use the purple. So I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape ink to do Thanks Darling. And these are from the Sunshine Vibes dies. So I used a combination of different products. Mostly current. Actually, so far they're all current, I think, so far. Anyway, so I'm just going to use Gorgeous Grape because it'll go really well with this paper. Got a piece of hair on there. There we go. Not perfect, but it looks pretty darn good because I think they're new stamps. So I forgot to rub them. That's okay. I should have done that, but I didn't. Alrighty. Oh, I got my legs stuck with myself because I was sitting differently. Alright, so we got this going on. Thanks, Darling, which I think looks really, really cute. A lot of this project used ribbon, but I'm not using ribbon. That's where I'm making things a little differently. So it was fancier than, my intention, but it's still fun to try out the card. So I'm just going to put these stamps away because we got a little more stamping to do as we go. So I also have here Pretty Peacock, and from Hugs of Bloom I die cut this flower piece using the Highland Heather paper. So what I want to figure out is I want the leafy piece from Sunshine Vibes to be used here because it's become a favorite of mine. I'm really glad I bought this set because last month's stamp sale was freaking awesome. So I'm just taking a look at how I can do this. Okay. Now the problem is I already put this on with dimensionals. Whoops. Oh shoot, I got like stuff everywhere. So it might not work really well. Because it was an afterthought. I'm like, I want to stamp something. So we're just going to try. Give it a good wiggle. Oh, it turned out quite nicely. Considering it's on there with dimensionals. Oh, I like how that turned out. Just going to give this a clean. Alright, I might use it again in a short, but we'll see. Alright, so then, thanks, darling. I know it covers it up a little. Oh, that looks good. That superly looks good. Okay, we're going to do that. So we're going to use dimensionals again. Let me grab my scissors back. This is a great little project. And it's super cute using designer series paper as the card base. It's very different. I actually really like it. I may very well feature this as a class. I rounded the edges using a rounding tool that I have. Alright, I'm going to cut one more. Actually, I cut two here. There we go. Once I get it to stick on the paper, not me. Alright, I'm going to bring back this. Oh, and I also made another card today. I'll show you in a moment. Because the other card was based on a sketch layout of a scrapbooking thing, which I wasn't really big on. But was still a good try. I'll show you in a short. Let me get this flower piece stuck on. And if I'm worried, I can put a little glue dot under that. Let me do that. Just reaching for tools. Just to help stick it well. There we go. That way it's not going to move around too much. That is super, super pretty. Now, squirrel brain moment. Here's the other card, simple and sweet. Just a simple layout. I used the Sending Good Vibes from the Sunshine Vibes, and then the two lemons I colored in from a retired Simply Sparkling stamp set and dies. And then this is the Mediterranean Blooms paper, paired with some yellow and green. And super cute and simple. I love this card. I like cute and simple. This is a little more complicated, but it's cute though. So in here, I'm going to stamp that leaf in here as well. Because I think that'll look good. Not bad. It could have been a little better, but that's okay. But it looks really good. I'm happy with it. And actually this white paper's got a bit of a texture to it too, but it still looks really, really good. So there we go. That's our card. We're going to add some bling in just a moment. And then we're really calling it a night. And then I'm hoping soon I can get on track with my holiday crafting, because my to-do list is massive. So let's see what colors we have here in this bundle. I think we got something here. Need the pokey stick again. I always like to put like a little piece on there. And then one more. There we go. Just add a little bit of bling. And I love this card. I like it better than their version. Their version is a little more complicated and involving, but this is really, really cute. There we go. I love it. So it's a neat fun fold. And I think it's going to work really... Oh, you know what? I'm going to round out those edges. I'll show you my rounding tool, which is not really meant for that, but it works well. Is the edge on this. Just makes it look better, honestly. And who knows, I might feature this as a class too. Super, super nice. There we go. So thanks for watching. What's next in Project List? Good question. Because I've been kind of off and on making as I go. Next up. Oh.
Making it up as we go along is a turn-based game consisting of 5 rules, all of which are written by the game's players.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. I didn't need a history lesson, but that's okay. Alrighty. So yeah, we are gonna call it a night. If you have any questions, give me a shout for crafting stuff. Appreciate your support as always. It's fun to be able to kind of jump in and finish a project, even though, you know, I already did a lot of it already. But no, it's still pretty cool. Part of what I do in these videos is just showing what's going on my desk. So soon, once I get past all this creativity now stuff, I'm definitely jumping into my to-do list for events and stuff. Plus, I gotta cut all the pieces for the card class. I have lots going on. Anyways, with that, friends, I was putting tools away. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. Sorry for being so late. Life is life. Alrighty. Bye for now.